I found a physician that was willing to order the right kind of testing, that knew what I was doing. Pediatricians, regular doctors out there, they don't know this stuff, all right? And they aren't trained in nutrition. They don't believe it. Some of them will tell you they don't know anything. Other will say it's wrong, but they are just not the kind of doctors to go to because they've not been trained this way in medical school. And luckily there's some open-minded ones, but the ones you need to find are the ones who have really looked into it and know how to treat these underlying issues for autism. Lab testing was huge for me. That was my aha moment. When I got those lab tests and I looked at them and I saw all the abnormal levels, all the horrific gut bacteria that was in his gut, all the high levels of yeast, you know, the abnormal markers, and I went, something is wrong with my child. And you can sit down and cry with that, or you can say, I have a roadmap now. I know what to do to make my child well. This tells me what's wrong, and I can find out how to make them better. And that was the beauty of lab testing. Otherwise, you're just shooting in the dark. Lab testing will tell you what the most significant problems your child has, so you can go after those first and get them well. Chronic constipation, which is a bad thing. I mean, really messes them up, and it affects their brain, it affects their behavior. You really need to get rid of that. And so once I stopped those foods, the constipation went away. Everything, the way I think about the world has changed because of him. And not everybody can become a Daniel, but Daniel is an amazing kid. And one of the things, I'm going to put my information for contact. Please feel free to email me if you want to ask any questions. If there's anything I can do to help you in any way, I'm more than happy to do that, okay? Because I have a mother's heart, and my goal is to help everyone along their pathway and get as much help for your kids as possible. There's so much hope out there, and there's so much that can be done. And thank you so much for this opportunity and for coming to here.